July 11th, 2012, and today we're going to show you how we can turn this little backyard fruit orchard into something much more productive. So it occurred to me this morning that the entire area underneath the trees here is not being utilized whatsoever. It's just empty space. So we're going to go from this to this. And we're going to try to do all that in just a couple hours of work, hopefully giving us lots of room to grow all kinds of vegetables underneath these trees. I am expecting these trees to grow larger as time goes on, but for now I would love to use some of this space. So yeah, this will be my third raised bed project, and it'll be the second one in the past couple weeks. So let's go over and take a look at our first and our second. And my first raised bed project I finished approximately 4 months ago, and I could not be happier with the way this turned out, and I'm really excited with the way things are growing in there. I have all kinds of vegetables growing at this point, and yeah, very happy with it. So let's go look at our second project. And the second raised bed project I finished 2 weeks ago, and this thing was a lot easier to build than my first one. I guess experience counts, and I'm also very proud of this thing and very happy with the way things are growing in there. Gonna get lots of tomatoes and lots of peppers this year. So alright, let's go start this thing. And to build these raised beds is going to be very simple. All I've done here is taken a cedar fence board, attached it to a 2x4, adding 4 screws here. I'm then going to set that 2x4 into the ground a few inches, and I'm going to repeat the process all the way down to the end of the fence. And this side is now complete. We're going to continue on going to the other side. I've already placed this piece here close enough this end, and we're going to continue on all the way along the back. And the front and back of the raised bed is now complete. Now we have to continue on and finish the other end. Okay, so after a few hours of work, the raised beds are halfway complete. I've gone all the way to the end, and I've also added a little special feature around the trees. We're going to go ahead and take a look at that. So around the trees, I built a little box, so when I do fill this up with compost, it won't interfere with the tree, and it won't cause any issues with rotting or any other bad things that'll happen to my trees. I really don't want these things to die. And as we go on here, all the way to the end, every tree has a very similar setup. I've used some reclaimed 2x6 cedar pieces of wood, which my neighbor gave to me. I think he probably had these things stored away for years. They are old and all beat up, but they're perfect for what I needed to do. So thanks to him, he's actually now moved away to Shanghai, China with his family, so they took a job there, and they'll be missed. As we go around the corner here, like we were talking before, made a 90-degree turn, continued on for approximately 10 feet, and I've added another little box there in anticipation of another tree, which will be coming very soon. There'll be one tree there and another one there. Haven't quite decided what exactly they're going to be yet, but it'll be coming soon. So overall look now. It was a very easy project, just took a little bit of time. So now the area underneath the trees can be utilized. It's not just empty space. I'm going to remove all those wood chips out eventually and add compost, which I'm actually getting ready to start here. This is some fresh compost, freshly made from one of my compost bins, and it looks to be very nice material. So I'm very excited to start growing some things. I'm gonna grow some lettuce underneath there, maybe some radishes, anything that doesn't grow very tall and can be harvested fairly quickly. I will be growing underneath there. I may even throw in some cucumbers. Maybe eventually, maybe some watermelon. Haven't had much luck growing those. Give you the overall look. There we are. So thank you for watching this, and this will be part 1. There'll be a couple more parts coming, so you all have a good day.